Tough credit standards, high borrowing rates, and costly fees can feel like roadblocks to many Americans striving to achieve their financial dreams. For young people, these challenges might seem insurmountable, as they struggle with financial literacy at a time when finding affordable financial solutions is more complex than ever before. With studies showing over half of American teens feeling unprepared for their financial futures, some institutions are taking these challenges head-on and providing students with life lessons in personal finance.
What I would say is some of the obstacles facing students and young people in today's economy is really the lack of financial education.
There is so much information out there because they're constantly seeking that information through social media, through Wikipedia, which isn't quite reliable. So it's the amount of information that is incorrect.
We know that families are struggling throughout the United States. I would say there's a good portion of the population that cannot transfer good financial skills to their children.
So they're getting wrong information, which then becomes a challenge. If they're not correctly or adequately educated about the challenges that financial problems could bring in the future, they end up knee-deep in debt before they even graduate college.
Some of the consequences of not having good financial skills can lead to a lifetime of poor decisions and make it very difficult for these students as they become adults.
With many teens witnessing their parents in financial distress, matters of personal finance and banking may seem intimidating and, in some cases, out of reach. Grassroots institutions like EdFed are working to overcome these perceptions by getting back to the basics and engaging students with real-world experience in managing their money.
One of the things that we're doing now is we're adding financial literacy in schools. We understand that we have to make inroads in having conversations and reaching the parents so that we can ensure to empower the entire family to achieve financial success.
One of the things I like to do is I like to explain to them what the difference between a credit union is and other financial institutions.
So credit unions play a vital role in empowering young people by providing accessible and affordable financial services.
Everybody that puts a deposit into a credit union becomes a member and an owner. And credit unions are required to give those earnings back to the membership.
Prioritizing their needs as members versus profits.
What we want to do is we want to show them how to build wealth, how to manage debt, how to have a good credit score, because the credit score does so many things and impacts your life so personally.
Safeguarding their finances, learning about what that takes, that needs to start as early as possible. If it was up to me, we'd be starting that the minute they walk into school. The more information we provide them on how to be financially responsible, we're just creating better leaders.
By helping these students, we're helping them build a foundation for future financial success.
For Gen Z Americans, their financial dream is beginning to take root at a time when college tuition is rising to an all-time high. With economic uncertainty always on the horizon, these young consumers have big dreams, but may face even bigger challenges than their parents faced before them. With a focus on financially empowering their members through financial education, low-rate loans, and affordable account solutions, EdFed is forging a path for students and their families to place the American dream back within their reach.
So at EdFed, we're not just a credit union that is walk in and let's perform services and see how we can help you. We are in the community. We are making a difference. We're at the schools, we're at the fair, we're at trade shows. We are there to let people know the great things that are happening in credit unions and specifically the great products and services that we have at EdFed.
We focus primarily on the educational community. The way we introduce ourselves into the educational community and the way we introduce ourselves to students is primarily through our grant program and through our scholarship program. Every year, EdFed gives out over $250,000 in scholarships and in support of local schools.
They offer 15 scholarships a year to eligible seniors in Miami-Dade County Public Schools. Again, that motivates them more because now they want to start opening their account even earlier so they can take advantage of everything that their credit union has to offer.
Once we make the introduction with the student, we're able to provide financial literacy, financial education, and thereby teach these young people the best choices for their financial future.
We're really giving the students a strong foundation. So they're learning about how to balance their checkbook. They're learning how to make an impact and ensure that the students truly understand what's required to have a successful financial future.
And it's a big deal that they're not coming in and giving them a piece of paper to read. They're having one-on-ones with the kids. There's an actual interaction. There's a relationship between EdFed and the students and the teachers. EdFed is the credit union for all Miami-Dade County Public School students, faculty, staff, and their families. They are here to make their lives easier. So when they say it takes a village, EdFed is part of our village.
Really, that's our mission, to help parents, help students, and help the school system as well.
EdFed educates and empowers our members to achieve their financial dreams. Make your financial dreams a reality today. Learn more at www.edfed.org.